Welcome to all the viewers, this is Dr. Bookworm back with a new video, and in this video we are going to explore a very amazing master scholarship opportunity offered by the UK government. Yes, I am talking about the Chevening scholarship, which is one of the finest scholarships offered by UK for the students of masters who want to pursue their masters in UK. Before starting the video, if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, do hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you can receive regular updates regarding scholarships, fellowships, internships, exchange programs and career opportunities both within Pakistan and abroad as well. So moving towards the Google, you just need to search Chevening here and you will be redirected towards the official website of Chevening. I will share the link in the video description. You can also access it from there. And moving downward, you will simply select this country about which you want to know more or apply. So it is open for almost all the nationalities. So if you are watching this video somewhere else from Pakistan, you can also mention your country or territory and select scholarship here. Simply click on search and you will be redirected towards the official website of your particular country which you have chosen. So this is the official website for Chevening, Pakistan. I will share the link in video description. You can access it from there. So you can see that right now the applications for 2023 intake are now open and the deadline to apply is 1st of November 2022. So what are the required documents? All Chevening applicants must submit their educational documents, references and one conditional university offer letter. So in order to apply for Chevening, you need to provide an unconditional offer letter from a particular university who is eligible to offer you the Chevening scholarship. We will see the timeline of the scholarship, how the process goes on in the later part of the video. So first of all, looking at the benefits of the scholarship, as I have told you that this is a fully funded scholarship, so it covers all the expenses that you need to bear during your master's program, including your tuition fee. It also awards you a monthly stipend, travel cost, arrival allowance, homeward departure allowance, the cost of one visa application, a travel grant to attend Chevening events in the UK. So it covers all aspects of your expenditure during your study program. So how to apply? We will see these four aspects: how to find your course of interest, eligibility, references and work experience. So first of all, let us have a look at the available courses. Looking at the available courses, you need to mention 3 courses either within the same university or across different universities that are Chevening eligible. So you need to provide 3 courses option in your application. Eligible courses should have start in the autumn term, usually September-October, taught masters, not research focused MRES programs. So it should be a 1-year master's program, not a research based program. Lead to a master's degree qualification based in the UK. Which courses are not eligible? Part-time courses are not eligible, distance learning less than 9 months in duration, more than 12 months in duration, PhD or DPhil, and taught with more than 1 month of study outside the UK. Such courses are not eligible. So in order to find the course, you will simply click here and search your courses. So moving forward to eligibility criteria. In order to be eligible for Chevening scholarship, you need to be a citizen of Chevening eligible country. So if as I went to the official website of Chevening and searched my country, that is Pakistan. So if you can search your country and you get the Chevening website of your particular country, then your country is eligible. Return to your country of citizenship for a minimum of 2 years after your award has ended. Have completed all components of the undergraduate degree. Have at least 2 years equivalent to 28 hours of work experience. Don't worry about the work experience, as I will tell you in the later part of the video how you can manage your work experience. The good part of the story is that this work experience include all your internships, unpaid working, your volunteer experiences, etc. So it is not a big deal to manage this work experience. Apply to 3 different eligible UK university courses and have received an unconditional offer letter from one of these choices by 13th July 2023. So you need to you have an ample amount of time to get the unconditional offer letter, as well as you need only one letter from one of the 3 choices that you have mentioned in the Chevening application. Who is not eligible? If you are a citizen of UK, you are ineligible, hold refugee status in a non-Chevening eligible country, are an employee of the Majesty Government means UK government. Employee of the Chevening organization have previously studied in UK with funding from a UK government funded scholarship. So in all these cases you are ineligible to apply. Moving forward to references, you need to provide 2 reference letters from the professors who knows you well. So Chevening will not contact your referees to complete or upload references. It is the applicant's responsibility to obtain and upload references on behalf of referees. So you need to upload 2 reference letters by yourself. Chevening is not going to mail your referees. So further details are mentioned here. Moving towards what is required in the reference letters, your contact details should be mentioned: address, email address and phone number of the referee. How long have you known the applicant? In what capacity do you know the applicant? Educational, supervisory, voluntary or religious, professional. So you can get a reference letter from your academic referee as well, and from someone who is your professional senior, or your employer, or your voluntary from a voluntary organization. When did you last have regular contact with the applicant? A brief overall endorsement of the applicant including their skills in leadership and networking, personal, intellectual and interpersonal qualities, ability to complete a demanding academic program in the UK. So all these aspects should be clear in your reference letter. Moving towards the work experience, you need to provide a work experience of 2 years, that is 2800 hours, which includes full-time employment, part-time employment, voluntary work, and as well as paid or unpaid internships. So if you are a fresher, don't worry at all. If you have done internships, your experience will be included. If you have any voluntary experience, it can also be included. If you have part-time employment, then it is also counted within the work experience. So Chevening scholarship should have 2 years work experience, that is 2800 hours. How these 2800 hours are calculated? Your entries will be calculated automatically by multiplying the number of weeks worked by the number of hours worked per week. For this calculation, a working week comprises 35 to 60 hours maximum, and a working year comprises 40 to 50 weeks on maximum. Anything that exceeds this upper limit will be deemed ineligible. So moving towards the application timeline. So here is the 2 August 2022, the opening of the Chevening scholarship, and this is 1 November 2022, that is deadline to apply online. Then we have mid-November to December, applications are sifted against eligibility criteria. So your application will be checked against the eligibility criteria, and those who are eligible will be shortlisted by early to mid February 2023. Then your educational documents will be assessed by February to late April. 27 February to 28 April interviews will take place. From June 2023, results will start to announce. 13 July 2023 offer deadline. You will receive a offer letter via email from Chevening, and to accept the offer letter, the deadline will be 13th of July, and September and October you will be enjoying your master's program in the UK. So moving towards the common errors before the application, before starting the application. Pre-screen, applicants must correctly answer all parts of the eligibility pre-screen in order to access the application form. So when we will open the application form, we see that there are some questions regarding your eligibility, so you need to answer them correctly in order to be deemed eligible for the application. Application form you should submit and all the information correctly in your online application form. Personal details, applicants who indicate they have dual citizenship from the United Kingdom cannot be considered for an award. So you should not have the residency or citizenship of UK in order to be eligible for this scholarship. Work experience, the formula has already been discussed, so you need to calculate your work experience according to this formula, and you need to make up an overall of 2800 hours in order to be eligible. Declaration, you need to provide a declaration in the online application form. Application questions, word count, there is a word count while writing an essays that are required in the online application, so you need to abide by the word count. There should be no repetition of information, no plagiarism, and English language should be correctly used. So moving towards the online portal of the Chevening scholarship, if you are new to this portal, you will simply click on register here, and you need to fill up some basic information like your email address, your name, your affiliation, your address, etc., and click on register. Once you click on register, you will receive a confirmation email from Chevening where you will receive a link. Simply by clicking on the link, you will be redirected on their password setting process. Alright, so you need to set up a password here. Let me type the password and see if it works. Alright, so the password should fulfill all these conditions. Simply click on submit in order to be redirected towards the application portal. So you need to submit the online application in order to apply for the Chevening scholarship. You do not need to send any hard documents to the institute or to the Chevening organization. So first of all, when you create your login and process all the password thing, then you will be redirected here. So you need to provide your personal information. Everything is here almost filled, so I will just fill up the rest of the information and we will move forward. Alright, so it is now saved. We will click on validate profile. You need to fill up all this information very carefully because it is important to assess your eligibility for the application. If you make a mistake or error in this part of the application, you will automatically be rejected. So make sure that you are properly paying attention while filling the initial information particularly. Okay, it says that the contact profile is completed. Click here for the home page. In the home page, we will be able to see the actual application form that needs to be submitted for Chevening. So here you can see that you can see the progress of your application. Once you submit it, you simply need to click on available open awards in order to create a new application. Alright, so here we have Pakistan Chevening scholarships. You will click on apply. Alright, so this is the eligibility questionnaire that needs to be filled very carefully, because on the basis of this part your eligibility for the application will be assessed. If you make any error or if you deem ineligible in this part of the application, rest of the application will become useless. Are you a citizen of a Chevening eligible country? Yes. Will you return to the country or territory through which you are applying for a Chevening? Yes. Do you have an undergraduate degree? Yes. Do you have the minimum work experience? Yes. Are you at least 18 years of age? Yes. Will you have completed undergraduate degree before the deadline? Yes. Are you applying for a scholarship of a course of study commencing in the UK autumn term 2023? Yes. So after verifying all this information, you will simply click on submit. Okay, here is the pre-screen questionnaire. Do you aspire to be, or are you already a leader, decision maker or opinion former in your home country? Are you a British citizen? No. So make sure you have the relevant leadership skills, as well as this is something that is targeting those youth that are involved in the leadership or decision making skills or voluntary activities. So such experiences will be preferred here. Have you previously studied in the UK funded from? No. Have you been employed in a permanent temporary internship role in the UK government? No. Have any of your immediate relative been employed by the above organization? No. So after answering all the questions, you will move towards the actual application portal that contains 5 tabs. First one is background, second is essay questions, third is application information, fourth is terms and conditions, and fifth is upload documents and submit. So first of all, you need to provide your personal details in the background, contact details, your education. So under this tab, you need to enter your educational details in descending orders. Means you first enter your graduation details, then you will enter your FSC or matriculation details. Work experience, you need to add the information about your work experience. So we will click save draft. Okay, let us see what we have in the essay questions. So you need to provide an essay related to leadership and influence, and second one related to relationship building and shared learning, and the third one also studying in the UK, why you are planning to study in the UK, and then a career plan. So you need to answer these 4 questions with 500 words limits. Make sure you answer them well, because it is a key criteria for the selection for the scholarship program. So let us move next towards the application information. You need to provide the details of the university from where you have received your offer letter, and you need to answer some questions related to immigration and visa processing here. Then you just need to accept the terms and conditions that are required to study in UK, and in the final tab you need to upload documents and submit them. So once you submit your application, you can track its progress in the My Application tabs. So it is a simple portal and a simple process to apply for the scholarship. I hope that I have discussed all aspects of the application process of Chevening and how to apply. So if you have still any questions, feel free to comment down the video, and I will definitely try to help you out at my maximum. So the deadline to apply is 1st November 2022. You have an ample amount of time to prepare your application. This is one of the best programs offered by UK, and it is a very big tag, so make sure you are putting your utmost efforts in order to attain this scholarship. At last we have started another series for particularly for the FSC students regarding their career counseling. So if you have anyone who is in that level of your study, then you should ask them to visit this to discover the scope of different BS programs that are offered in Pakistan. So do subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep watching. This is Dr. Bookworm signing off. Thank you.